Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where I have finally returned to Ravensthorpe and I can finally continue to expand my village here. But first of all, I think I should report to Randvi as the quest tells me, and then we can decide
Who's your lord?
what else we want to do here. Yeah, I'm going to ignore all of the other quests. Oh, letter from Randvi, Eivor. Two visitors have arrived at Ravensthorpe from Francia. One is a young Norse warrior from Jarl Sinric's clan near Paris, and the other seems to be a Frank. They have already built us a new guest house as a gift from Sinric's brother Siegfried. I am no seer, but it is obvious they want something from us.
I will feed it to you.
The warrior, a girl named Toka, has been asking after you. Speak with them and find out what they really want, Randvi. Yeah, I have looked at that in my quest log, and it seems that this is part of a larger DLC probably, and it's suggested power 200, so I'm not going to touch that at the moment, or any of the other separate chapters here, because these seem to be, you know, not part of the main story as far as I can tell. I'm going to ignore all of these for now, and I just focus on, like, the regular quests. So yeah, let's just go and talk to Randvi. And I can finally build the Assassin's Spear. I'm going to do that as well. It's going to be my next task. But one thing at a time.
Good day.
Oh, you're the tattoo guy, right? Well, I don't need to talk to you at the moment. I need to talk to Randvi.
You look well.
Well, I am well, I think.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
Alright. This is now the domain of the Raven.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Okay, I will do that. But again, one thing at a time. Can I talk to you again, please? Show me the map, yes.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So, we have finished Grandbridgeshire. So I guess I could now move on to the next area, which would be Leicestershire.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eva Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help however I can.
I think you should.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to support my brother in this endeavor. Let's pledge to Leicestershire.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Alright, thanks for the advice. The Sons of Ragnar, find and speak to Sigurd. Okay, so this is going to be the next large area that we will visit. But first, I would like to do a few things here in Ravensthorpe. Specifically, I think it's time to finally build the Assassin's Bureau for Hytham. Yes, I have enough materials for this now. Hidden Ones Bureau. Right, it's technically not the Assassins Bureau because they're not assassins yet. And my renown is increased. Oh, tattoo shop, museum. A museum? I can build a museum. Awesome.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England.
Yeah, I
Eradicate
noticed.
them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Sure, let's do it.
I will. Lead on.
Follow Hytham. Okay. You have my curiosity. Oh, this is just a dummy.
I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you to. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Well, she tends to be suspicious of a lot of people, so I wouldn't take that personally. Oh, are we going to take the boat?
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Well, if you say so. I mean, I could help you, and I could steer the boat. Also, what is that girl doing here?
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
Nope.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith.
Oh.
It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again, the shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
So we're going to learn a proper leap of faith. I mean, it's kind of nice that she hasn't, like, the ability to perform this without proper training. And so far she just performed that rather unelegant plunge whenever she jumped down from some higher point. It's actually a nice little detail.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
Well, you can't let him outperform you, huh?
Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear.
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
Alright, well, in that case, I guess it's completely alright if we jump down here. And there we go. Nice.
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a perching of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
Alright. Thanks for the lesson.
Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Okay, here we go. Order of the Ancients. The Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Well, clearly we have already taken care of at least one of them. Zealots. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of Order members. Unveil and eliminate. Clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Okay, this is kinda like it was in Odyssey. Order hierarchy. Order members have a hierarchy system. Assassinating a Palatinus or Priost will provide intel on their Magister and eventually reveal the Grand Magister of the Order. Okay, well, look at that. We took care of Wigmund and Kjotve the Cruel. So this is kind of like the Norwegian branch. Lev Gifu, assassinate the Scabbard. She can be found in the Saxon military camp at Utbech, across the river north of the town in Grandbridge. Well, I have been to that place already, but apparently I didn't kill her when I was there. Assassinate the Baldric. Sorry, I just had to think of Blackadder when I heard that name. He can be found at the marketplace in the town of Leicestershire. Alright. Baldric. Do you have a cunning plan? Yep, he is dead already. Warden of Wealth, Palatinus Wigmund the Tang. That's an odd title. And then we have some unknown people around here. Okay, we have seen her. She's one of the zealots. And this one. Okay, well, I mean, since I already know where to find her, I may actually want to go back there and see if I can find her, because I have raided that place before. But maybe I couldn't kill her because I hadn't unlocked this schematic yet, so she wasn't actually there. And yeah, this is basically the same concept that we had in Odyssey, where you get clues and then at some point they will be unveiled. Okay, well, this is all very familiar. Okay, this is the new quest that I got. And this is the one that I'm currently doing. Basim and Sigurd have asked that you help Hytham with some important work. And yeah, this is one that I just got when I talked to Randvi. Now this doesn't seem to be part of any DLC or extra content, so I may actually want to have a look at this, since it's also here in this settlement. Right. Let's do it. Breaking the order. Okay, so this is probably just a continuation here. A letter to Hytham, Acolyte Hytham. You do yourself a great credit in accepting Master Basim's invitation to scour Northern Europe and cleanse it of our enemy. He has long talked of traveling north for just such a purpose. That he feels now is the right time and you are the right companion is a judgment the Council does not second guess. Basim has achieved great things in his time with our Brotherhood. We expect he will achieve many more in the years to come. Heed his actions and follow his instructions, and you shall ascend to greatness. Work in the dark of oppression, serve the light of freedom, and be well. Mentor Rayhan. Okay. So this is just a letter that he got before he joined us. By the way, can I talk to you again? Oh, I can give him some medallions. But apparently I need 4. And currently I only have 2. And codex pages, I don't have any of those, I'm pretty sure. So what exactly do you do here when you're not giving me gifts?
Tell me about what you do here.
When you eliminate any member of the Order of Ancients, bring their medallion to me. It will help to keep a tally of how many still live.
Alright, fair enough.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Okay, I won't keep you from your important work. Now the question is, do I want to build like any other building while I'm at it? I think I have to use my bird to see the places I can buy. Okay, I already built the store. I can build a brewery, improves the feast buff. Hunter's Hut. Wallace the Tanner and Petra the Hunter are looking for legendary animals trophies in exchange for rewards. Okay, so I can give trophies that I receive from hunting legendary animals, I guess. Everald's Workshop. Here, Everald can bring legendary items to life from your wildest dreams of Niflheim. Barracks. Here, Adis will help you create your Jomsviking. Recruit other players' Jomsvikings and manage your crew. Unlock the Jomsvikings feature. I'm not sure what that stable and aviary will grow, and you can acquire and manage your horses and your ravens. Doesn't seem to be that important, to be honest. And the tattoo shop. Right. But didn't I see like a museum somewhere? I want to build a museum. But of course now I'm not seeing it anymore. Yeah, I think the rest isn't really that important at the moment. Oh, there's a museum. Octavian lords over a collection of ancient treasures. Bring him Roman artifacts and he will reward you. Oh, okay, this is for the ancient artifacts. Okay, so these are basically places where I can put all my collectibles. But okay, I guess we will maybe continue with that quest right now. The 1,000 Eyes. Speak to the visiting merchant. Apparently it's this guy. Let's do it.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I'm the one you'll speak with. Ranvi tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment?
Well, currently I am.
We come on behalf of the 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
Okay.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
Unknown
My
voice.
friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
So how do you know me? You do seem familiar. Does he?
You seem strangely familiar.
Perhaps we have met in another life. But most likely, I have a common face.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Okay, apparently I need to be online for this, which I'm not. So, never mind.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Okay, well, that was apparently all I had to do here. And I remember in Origins we had this young boy who was a trader. And he was basically selling like loot boxes. So I never really bought any of his stuff because I never really got what I wanted anyway. So I'm guessing this is kind of the same thing, and that's why I have to be online to actually use this feature. But I can probably do without it. Okay, so that is done. Let's have a look at my quest journal again. Breaking the order, find and kill the members of the order, okay. A brief history of the hidden ones, find all codex pages, okay. Viking for hire. Reda is looking for help to grow his Thousand Eyes network and expand influence across England. He's a generous merchant and knows how to greatly reward his associates. Complete 10 contracts. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything too important that I have to do in Ravensthorpe at the moment. So I guess I may as well continue with my next mission here. Let's see, where exactly do I have to go for this? Yep, it's over here. And I've been told to use the boat because it is quite a distance away. You're right about that. Now, I guess while I'm doing that, I may as well take a few breaks, for example, to synchronize viewpoints here. And if I find something interesting on my way to our next destination, I will probably, you know, take that opportunity.
Where did the others go?
Who is stalking? I mean, this is just... I think this is a quest that I'm supposed to do, like, very late in the game. The Raven and the Cuckoo, so I'm going to ignore him for now. And yeah, I guess I have to call my longship. Now, what's weird, there is like a button where I can use the horn to call the ship, but it doesn't actually work. However, I can also use like this wheel with different actions, and if I use it here, it does work. So that's kind of strange. Alright, we're going on our next journey.
Man your oars.
Okay, first of all, let me put a marker on my map so I can find the right way. Maybe let's first go to this intersection here. And then I'm going to put down a new marker.
You must row in these waters.
Alright, I'm going to make a quick stop here because this seems to be a fast travel spot.
Hold on.
And it makes sense to me to synchronize them while I'm in the vicinity, in case I have to return here soon. Well, it's actually a little bit further away than I thought, but sure, it'll be fine. So clearly we have a rather impressive Roman ruin here. Not much left of that in modern England. I mean, there's a few, but I'm not aware of anything like this in England today. Ooh. What do these banners mean? They don't look very inviting. And yeah, there's like another zealot. Can I have a look at your stats, please? Okay, they all seem to be like level 90 at least. So I will ignore them for the time being. Look at this temple. It's huge. I'm guessing this is the viewpoint. Yes, it is. Alright, let's synchronize. And And I mean, now we can perform a proper leap of faith into this haystack. There we go. And I think I saw like pretty important looking piece of wealth somewhere around here, so let's see if we can pick this up while we're at it. Well, clearly it's somewhere below this place. How would I get there? Can we go through here? This seems to be blocked. I need to find a way inside. Again, this doesn't seem to be a way inside. Let's see, what other options do I have? Can I maybe make this explode? This looks like it might be a weak wall. Yep, I can make it explode. There we go. Let's move this to the side. And there's the treasure. Oh, it's just a carbon ingot. I was hoping for something more impressive than that, but okay. Okay, now I just have to get back. Right, well, that's really all I wanted to do here. Synchronize the viewpoint. Oh, hang on a second. There's a skill book and a piece of armor. Well, I feel I should be picking that up as well while I'm here. Let's see if we can find that skill book. Again, it seems to be somewhere below the ground. Well, we do have like some kind of entrance over here. So it's probably where I have to go down. Ah, looks like someone has already been trying to get to the treasures here. And it's kind of dark down here. Let me get a torch. And now the skeleton falls apart. Okay. Skill books gotta be close. Well, I could slide through here, but it's blocked from the other side. So this seems to be a dead end at the moment. What other options do I have? Well, this is not an option at all. Again, maybe I have to destroy some weak wall or something. Not seeing anything obvious here at the moment, though. Let me try to shoot these vases over here. Oh, there was a snake in one of them. Well, you totally deserve to die, stupid snake. And so do you. Okay, well, this didn't really help me, though. Didn't get me any closer to where I need to go, as far as I can tell. This wall is pretty stable. Oh, hang on a second. This looks like something I can destroy. Here we go. Ooh, going down deep. I hear you, treasure. I hear you. Okay, hang on a second. This is something I have to destroy. There we go. Let's wait for the fire to die down, and here we go. New ability, harpoon impalement. Okay, let me have a look at that. Alright. Impale an enemy with your harpoon and throw them in any direction. Enemies who strike objects or other enemies will suffer massive damage. Okay, I do want to keep the X-Fury. I use that one a lot. I have used Dive of the Valkyries a few times, mostly off camera though. I may have used it on camera at some point as well, but I did use this one. I haven't really used this one so far, so maybe I'm going to exchange this for the harpoon thing. And number 3 is Russian Bash. Haven't really used that one either so far, but maybe I will at some point. Okay, so we got a new skill, and now we can leave again. Move this out of the way. And there we go. This is the way out, right? Yes, it is. Now finally, let's try to pick up that piece of armor as well, and then we will leave this place again. Alright, it looks like the armor is inside this temple with that mysterious banner.
I should be cautious around here.
Okay, so there's actually like enemies somewhere around here. Okay, there are some inside.
Must be black from the other side.
Okay. So I have to find another way in. Well, let's look around a little bit. I'm not seeing an obvious door or window anywhere around here. Well, we do have another tunnel somewhere over here. Seems to be a little bit far away, but maybe that's the only way to get inside here. I don't know. Let's check out that tunnel and see where it leads us. Has to be somewhere around here. Let's maybe put a marker on it. Yep, it's right in front of me. And who might you be? I mean, he doesn't seem hostile, so I'm not sure if he has anything to do with the people in the temple. Yeah, probably not. Although, I feel there's something behind this wall. Yep. Could kind of see something glowing over here. Specifically, this right here. Treasure hoard map collected. Okay. It's just another treasure map. But again, it doesn't look like this is going to connect to that temple. So I will have to find another way to get inside that one. Treasure hunter's note. I'm calling a cease to my search. There is no treasure here. I must have searched every inch of this grotto top to bottom. Someone removed it years ago, I'm certain of it. Maybe I will return and have a look with a sober eye next time, but I doubt it will make much difference. Well, I mean, there's no treasure, but there's like a treasure map, or at least some tips where to find the treasure. Oh, well, that's an actual map. Doesn't tell me that much at the moment, so I will have to look for this later. Okay, well, this is clearly a dead end, so let's go back to the temple and see if we can find a way inside. I mean, this is not a way right here, is it? It doesn't look like it. Alright, well, this got me somewhere. Not sure if it got me closer to getting inside the temple. Angry note. Ethelward, for the last bloody time. Block up the damn windows in the rear. Any passing nons can see inside. Our gear, our goods, and the weak bloody timber we have blocking the door. Do it. Okay, so I guess this is a clue. Can I see? Yes, I can kind of see the timber blocking the door, I guess. Maybe I can shoot it from here. Oh, I can. Okay. I guess this may have been enough already. Honestly, I'm not sure if I would have guessed to do that if it wasn't for the note. Okay. Now, let's go inside and kill whoever is inside this temple. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people, so I doubt it's going to be a problem. Yep, apparently it's only 2 of them. I mean, that's just a zealot. So who are these people? Shoot first, ask questions later. But I mean, if this is their banner, I doubt they're very nice people, to be honest. Just based on that banner, I think they are probably evil. Okay, so where's that armor? Behind this wall, probably. Okay, here we go. Waffenguard. Oh, it's a shield. Let's see. Fine light shield. Well, it is really not as good as the one that I have. So I guess I'm going to give this a pass. I'm guessing that even if I upgrade it, it's not going to be better than my current sword. Alright, well, looks like this is all I can do here. So I think it's time to leave. Let's just fast travel back to our boat and we can continue our journey towards the north. And onwards we go. Be careful, do not hit.
Drop them off!
Steps here. Right, we need to drop the mast to pass below bridges. This reminds me of a school trip, like a week-long school trip we did to the Netherlands, because we were sailing during that trip, you know, along small rivers and slightly bigger lakes, and we had to drop the mast every time we encountered a bridge, which was very often. So this is something we had to do a lot. Okay, yes, I have to take this river now. If we want to reach wherever Sigurd is at the moment. I guess it's the one on the right, yes. Alright, I put down another marker here because we have another fast travel spot here that I may want to synchronize before we continue. And we even have a proper place to anchor.
Let's put in here!
So let's do that. Again, I may just quickly synchronize the viewpoint if I can, because it looks like this place might be hostile and guarded. Well, let's see. Can we get a better view of the area? And the viewpoint is over here, so it may not be inside that potentially hostile territory. I wonder what that is. Got like an eagle or something? A two-headed eagle?
We will attack on sight here.
Oh, okay, so this is hostile. I mean, I just need to get to the viewpoint. So I feel I can do this without attracting too much attention. Especially since I'm not really seeing any soldiers in the vicinity. Tamworth Fortress, okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. I can just synchronize this and be on my way again. Here we go. I mean, this fortress has like a very well defendable location. It's on top of that little hill. I mean, I didn't get a raid notification when I approached the harbor, so I can't just attack it with my crew, presumably. I may have to do this on my own at some point. But okay, I synchronized the viewpoint, which means I can easily fast travel back here if I need to. Now let's just return to the ship and continue. Alright, it looks like we are approaching colder regions now. And we shouldn't be that far away from our location. Now this is just like the general location, but I'm guessing it is somewhere in this town over here. So I guess I'm going to try to reach that shore over here. And I hope we can find like a good place to dock. I mean, we can already see like a larger town over here. This has gotta be the town called Repton, which we are supposed to find. Okay, let's see. Does this place have like a proper harbor where we can anchor?
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Renaissance.
Alright. And here we go. We got a spot to anchor.
Pull up here!
there we go. We made it. This was a rather long journey. I mean, I'm going to cut out some of that because nothing happened while I was just leisurely sailing up the stream. But yeah, I guess we will go and look for Sigurd in the next episode, and then we will find out what we have to do here. Also, I can see like a raven banner over there, so clearly this place is under the control of Northmen. Anyway, let's make a cut here as always. Thank you for watching and see you again next time.